Thomas Edison and Alexander Graham Bell. Their names are synonymous with invention and progress. But what about the black inventors whose brilliant ideas also shaped America and the world? These are the hidden geniuses, the pioneers who overcame immense barriers to create technologies we still use every day. From the light in your room to the screen you're watching this on, their influence is everywhere. So, let's get ready to uncover the stories you were never taught in school. Here are 10 brilliant black inventors you should definitely know. Coming in at number 10, we have Granville T. Woods. Born in 1856, he was often called the Black Edison for a reason. Woods held more than 60 patents, many of which transformed the railroad industry. His most famous invention was the multiplex railway telegraph. This device allowed moving trains to communicate with each other and with stations, drastically reducing the risk of deadly collisions. Before Woods, train travel was a dangerous gamble. After him, it became safer and more efficient, laying the groundwork for modern railway systems. He even fought and won patent battles against Thomas Edison himself, a true trailblazer. At number 9 is Garrett Morgan. This man was a lifesaver, quite literally. In 1914, he invented a safety hood, an early version of the gas mask. He famously used it himself to rescue workers trapped in a collapsed, gas-filled tunnel under Lake Erie. But his genius didn't stop there. After witnessing a horrific carriage accident, Morgan developed and patented the 3-position traffic signal, the red, yellow, and green lights we see at every intersection today. His invention brought order to chaotic streets and has saved countless lives worldwide. Our number 8 is the incredible Madam C.J. Walker. Born Sarah Breedlove in 1867 to formerly enslaved parents. She became America's first self-made female millionaire. How? By identifying a need and filling it brilliantly. She developed a line of hair care products specifically for black women, a market completely ignored at the time. But she didn't just sell products. She built an empire. She trained an army of sales agents, creating economic opportunities for thousands of black women. Madam C.J. Walker wasn't just an inventor. She was a visionary entrepreneur and a powerful advocate for racial and gender equality. Next up, at number 7, is Lewis Latimer. You know the light bulb, but you might not know the man who made it practical for everyone. Latimer, born in 1848, was a draftsman and inventor who worked alongside both Alexander Graham Bell on the telephone and Thomas Edison on the light bulb. While Edison invented the bulb, it was Latimer who patented a crucial improvement, the carbon filament. This made the bulbs last much longer and cost less to produce, paving the way for electric lighting to illuminate homes and cities across the globe. He literally helped bring the world out of the dark. At number 6, we honor Dr. Patricia Bath, a brilliant ophthalmologist and inventor. She dedicated her life to fighting blindness. In 1986, she invented the Laserphaco probe, a revolutionary medical device that uses a laser to dissolve cataracts quickly and painlessly, making the surgery more accurate and less invasive. Her invention has restored sight to millions of people around the world. In 1988, she became the first African-American woman to receive a patent for a medical purpose. Dr. Bath's legacy is a testament to how innovation can directly improve human lives. Sliding in at number 5 is a name that might bring back some childhood memories. Lonnie Johnson. Before he made summer days infinitely more fun, Johnson was a nuclear engineer who worked for the U.S. Air Force and NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory. While working on a new type of heat pump, he accidentally shot a powerful stream of water across his bathroom. That happy accident sparked an idea, and the Super Soaker was born. It went on to become one of the best-selling toys of all time, generating over $1 billion in sales. A rocket scientist who invented the ultimate water gun, how cool is that? Our number 4 is Otis Boykin. His name might not be famous, but his inventions are inside some of the most important devices of the 20th century. Boykin was an electronics genius who patented more than 25 devices. His most significant contribution was creating vastly improved electrical resistors. These tiny components are crucial for controlling the flow of electricity. Boykin's precision resistors were used in everything from televisions and IBM computers to guided missiles. Most importantly, his work made it possible to create reliable, controllable pacemakers, a device that has extended the lives of millions. Cracking our top 3 is Elijah McCoy. His name is the origin of a very famous phrase, the real McCoy. Born in 1844, McCoy was a mechanical engineer who revolutionized the industrial age. At the time, trains and factory machines had to be stopped frequently to be manually lubricated, a process that was inefficient and costly. McCoy invented an automatic lubricator that oiled steam engines while they were still running. His device was so superior to the copycats that flooded the market that engineers and buyers would insist on getting the real McCoy to ensure they had the authentic, high-quality product. At number 2, we have a man who helped put a computer on your desk, Dr. Mark Dean. As a pioneering computer scientist and engineer at IBM, Dean was a co-creator of the personal computer. He holds 3 of the original 9 patents for the IBM PC released in 1981, but he didn't stop there. He also led the team that developed the first color PC monitor and the first gigahertz chip, breaking a massive speed barrier in computing. His innovations helped make computers accessible, powerful, and an indispensable part of our daily lives. And finally, at number 1, the legendary George Washington Carver. While he didn't invent peanut butter, his work with peanuts was truly revolutionary. Carver was an agricultural scientist who sought to liberate Southern farmers, many of whom were poor and black, from the devastating cycle of cotton farming that depleted the soil. He discovered and promoted over 300 uses for the peanut and more than 100 for the sweet potato crops that replenished the soil as nutrients. He developed products ranging from plastics and paints to dyes and medicines, all from these humble plants. Carver's work transformed agriculture and promoted sustainability long before it was a buzzword. From making our streets safer and our homes brighter to advancing medicine and technology, these inventors proved that genius has no color, no gender, and no limits. Their ideas didn't just change America. They changed everything for everyone. They fought against the odds, broke down barriers, and left a legacy of innovation that continues to inspire us today. Which of these brilliant inventors inspired you the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed learning about these hidden figures of history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more incredible stories. Thanks for watching.